The Indiana Fever may face a tough roster decision next season, as they could be forced to part ways with Lexie Hull in order to accommodate a full 12-player lineup. With a growing pool of talent and limited roster spots, tough sacrifices will need to be made, and Hull's position on the team could be in jeopardy as the Fever continue to shape their future. Hull, a former first-round pick, has shown flashes of potential with her defensive versatility and energy off the bench. However, as Indiana continues to rebuild and add key pieces, the competition for roster spots is becoming more intense. With new draft picks, possible free agent signings, and a deeper rotation, the Fever may be forced to make difficult choices to ensure they have the most balanced and competitive team possible. One of the biggest challenges for Indiana is managing its salary cap while also maintaining depth at every position. The emergence of younger players, combined with the need for experienced veterans, means that roster flexibility is essential. If the Fever want to carry a full 12-player squad, someone will have to be the odd one out, and Hull's role may not be secure. While Hull has been a strong locker room presence and a solid defensive contributor, her offensive production has been inconsistent, which could make her expendable. The Fever must weigh whether her defensive upside is enough to justify keeping her over other players who may bring more offensive firepower or versatility to the rotation. Ultimately, the decision to move on from Hull, if it happens, would not be an easy one. She has been a dedicated player and has contributed to the team's culture, but the Fever's priority is building a roster capable of competing at the highest level. If parting ways with Hull allows them to construct a more complete team, they may have no choice but to make that sacrifice. As Indiana looks ahead to next season, all eyes will be on how they manage their roster. Whether Hull remains part of their plans or becomes a casualty of a numbers game, the Fever's moves will signal their commitment to creating a championship-caliber squad.